Working as intended.
Oh crap. Hey, look, is it time to get back to the main story? Nope. Still side quests. Guess I should finally do a dungeon. Man, my poor little healer. I think I should be geared enough for this. Alright, let's jump into Halatali. Now I gotta wait for it to find a group. Oh, here we go. This one you have to do with randoms. And DPS is gonna miss out on the queue. Use food for more experience. First time, it's really not. Hello, tank. I need these enemies for hunts. Dot everything up. Take it to the tank. I'm the only one with a beginner class. Alright, he's gonna pull this whole room. Throw out an arrow. Throw out stones. Hooray, finish more hunts. So when these bombs explode, they deal a lot of damage. Whoops, wrong one. Yeah, help DPS. First boss. I actually need him for a hunt. Ignore ads? Alright. Kill the boss before ads do anything. Refresh my dot. Kill it before they explode. I'd say kill it with fire, but that doesn't sound very productive. Easy boss. Loot rules. I'm learning how to do a dungeon. If I recall, I think these guys actually do something that hits pretty hard. You have to pull these chains. Throw stones. Just like the guide told me to. Remember, when there's nothing to heal, do some DPS. Don't be those no DPS healers. They're bad. Besides, it'll make the other players appreciate you more. Oh, I think it's the Kobolds that do something that hurts. Soon of the poison. Treasure coffer. Dot as you run. Move the poison. Throw a dot out. You'll be fine. More chains to pull. More bombs that'll just explode. This boss sit on the platform, so you don't have to deal with the electric floor. Here comes electric floor. Get out of circle things. Dot the boss. He'll do that again later. There goes the boss. Lightning time. Kill lightning sprites. Dot the boss up. And then the boss will just sit here and die. Did it. Easy. Woohoo, level up! They should know it's not my first time from my gear. Oh, swift cast stone on the run. Pro moves. Now here comes the bomb. I see reprisal. Yay, achievement. Big bad monster time. Hello, ugly thing. Focus the ads. Because he becomes invincible when the ads spawn. Yeah, there. More ads. Any more ads, he's just gonna sit here and punch. Slam! Da da da. Did it easy. Level up. So I started this at 21, so what level I finished at? Success! Oh man, that other Lala fell. That's an amazing glamour. Oh, they're already gone. Alright. Looks like I just win everything. Did it. Easy. Man, these things are amazing. This is amazing too. It's better than what I have? No. Well, this is better. I made it to fucking level 25. Gained 4 levels instantly. Alright, but what we gotta do is we actually have to go and do the low-level quests over in Noscea, I believe. And I was gonna do these on either my Marauder or my Rouge, which are both level 10. Alright, no quests left here. That must mean I have to go to Lower La Noscea next. I know there's quests here. Actually, if I want to do these quests, I should go to from Mist. Because then I end up way up here instead of way down here. And we'll just exit the mists. Oh, right. There's the new patch that came out, so... There's now instances here. Alright, let's go whack some moles. Hello, what do you need help with? Has some moles she would like removed. If a lifetime of meticulous research into the advancement of the agricultural arts has taught me anything, it is that the fruits of knowledge are incapable of preserving themselves. Without adventurers brawn to protect them, I fear all my work will come to naught. Take, for example, the splendid ogre pumpkin crop I was able to cultivate. Years of hypothesizing and testing at last made tangible, only to be snatched away by those subterranean snorers with the clever hedge moles. I've already engineered the pumpkins to resist fire, drought, frost, weeds, insects, and festive rituals. I just need someone to kill the moles. Got it. You can do Leves here, too. Here, moles. Easy to kill at level 10. Literally just two-shot them. All done. Reward me. Well, that was so easy. It makes me wonder why I've spent my life formulating complex solutions to problems rather than merely going around killing things. Now, I'm afraid it's too late to alter my methods now. I'll continue to focus on the complex solutions and have you stick around to kill things. So you need me to kill things? What hubris, what arrogance to believe that I, one woman alone, could overcome the unfathomably vast and profound mysteries of nature. With you here, I'm sure we can do it. Alright. More stuff. Is in a bit of a tight spot. Care to partake in the inexorable march of science? The concoction I'm currently formulating could change horticulture as we know it. Imagine a fluid once could strew over crops to ward off pests. All I need are some ladybugs and someone to squash them. Ladybugs simply cannot resist aphids. Find some Althic lavender, dab it with a bit of aphid nectar, and they'll come swarming to the slaughter. So I just go up here and kill more. Beetle Juice. Say it 3 times. We'll just throw this nectar on here. And just smash that quickly. Whoa, suddenly more. Kill one before it even start fighting. Ooh, level up. Done. That was easy. It's like 12 parts in and I'm still like level 20. Oh. I was supposed to say, you want these? It's elementary, really. Aphids live in fear of ladybugs, and so applying the scent of ladybug blood to our crops is certain to ward off the parasites. We're manipulating the laws of nature. Of course, we could have just let the ladybugs go on defending the crops as always and not squash them for their viscera, but I hardly see the science in that. That sounds like the Mike way of doing things. Flower power. Swing my big-ass axe. High Miller of the Grey Fleet requires the help of an able adventurer. Now, felting wood is all well and good for the run-of-the-mill miller, but do you know what gets my grindstone spinning? Grain. What worth has wheat? None, but once shred into fabulous flour. Even the confounded Galagos can't keep their hands off of it, which is precisely why I need you to slay them and recover the 4 sacks they pilfered. Once you've done so, take the sacks of flour down to the stead, and Skarn Mahar will take care of the rest. Sounds like a villain. Loch Sweeze wishes to check for any trouble that might be milling about the Grey Fleet. Breathtaking is not. Proud sails turning, rugged gears turning, the mill never stops, and so neither can the millers assigned to its upkeep. Vigilance is the key. By addressing tomorrow's issues today, we assure the wheels of prosperity continue to grind. Unfortunately, I have my hands full with the work of the day and cannot leave my station to tend to inspection. I would trust this due to you. Seek out the other 3 millers, heed their concerns, and appraise weights around of your findings. Now, weights are in just a minute. That's me going all over the place. Are you milling about? Alright, Jumanji. You see the mill spinning, don't you? What more do you need to know? Only problem I have is you meddle in my chores. I'll wait with you then. Rude! What a dick. Galago! I'll just kill 2 of them. I'll just always crit them. Slam! I got fucked up. Thanks for the help, dude! Here I am cleaning up all these quests. Pshaw, the mill is fine. We'd be wiser to concern ourselves with the grubby scavengers that rob us of our yield. Eshushu. I haven't noticed anything myself, but let's have a look now, shall we? The sail's been nicked a bit. Nothing urgent, mind you. The cloth we use is the same as they use for sails out in the sea, made of stand up to the blustering wind. Alright, Eshushu. Make sure you wear socks before they put you on. Alright, wait just a minute. Yep, they are Everything's fine. Matter of usually sales most worrisome. See, the matter shall be remedied at once. To delay acting until trouble occurs is to ask for trouble. The Great Fleet stops for nothing. Full sail ahead. Seems like a stand-up dude. Ooh, more quests. Too many kobolds are wreaking great chaos. Oh, I have to go kill them? There was ample cause for concern, yet wait a minute, is content to pass them off as mere mischief-making. He cares more for the welfare of his mills than that of his workers. If only my beloved Mogram knew of my plight, I am certain he would leap to my rescue all the way from his post at the Red Rooster Stead. He often calls me his little lamb. I'm certain my absence could only have made his heart grow fonder. So I have to go see him. Marta be like, I barely did anything and I'm already almost to the next level. Rock out to my bike tunes, my FF7 music. Hello, person that sounds like a bad guy. All the eggs and milk in the world won't matter a lick without flour. Well, you know what? I have all this flour. Not that flour is any good on its own, mind you. The Gallicos just hoard whatever they can get their filthy paws on. But now we've got the whole kit and caboodle thanks to you. It's a relief you're around, but at the end of the day, we're still utterly unprepared should this sort of thing happen again. Take some more money. Level up. What have we got here? The Red Rooster said, seeks an adventurer who can serve up. Oh, I'm gonna serve some justice. But my watch extends only so far. The stagecoach that was supposed to pull in today never made it past Blind Iron Mines. Word arrived not long ago that it was waylaid by someone or something. The coachman is a plucky fellow. If I know Wahoy Mahoy, he'll be poking around the mines, plotting to salvage his consignment. But ultimately, he is just one man. He wouldn't mind at ease if you can go to his aid. Sure. Hello, Mogram. How about less gram? Indeed, the kobold's steady incursions warrant wariness. And now they frighten my poor little lamb, the soul I love more than any other on two legs. We must summon the yellow jackets at once. How about I go kill some? I shall pen the massive warning Ostfear of the kobold's advance. You must deliver it to Lethagrin checkpoint. There's no time to spare. To reach the checkpoint, go first to Blind Iron Mines. Oh, my bro will guide me there. So in my spare time, I just went and did like all the low-level levs just because I had the level allowances just to get the completion for them. I did the ones over in the Shroud. So I ended up getting all my classes to like at least level 20. Except for these guys. These guys, my Rouge and my Marauder are responsible for doing over in Noscea. That's okay, all these places will consolidate eventually. Yo, what's up, my bro? Bronrut. Bronuts. You've come to the right mines. You'll find most denizens in the dark will leave you be so long as you extend them the same courtesy, but kobolds can be a bit more belligerent. Still, nothing adventure of your venturesomeness can't handle. What a big word. Oh, you have a quest too. You want some help here? This time we've dug ourselves into a hole well and truly. Struck Brimstone while shoveling through the mines, and now the rocks are ripe with the reek of rotten eggs. The gas grew to be too much to bear. You'll need this clear earth crystal for you to restore the earth and plug the leak properly. Just mind the Searfid clouds brought on by the Brimstone. Alright. And ahoy, wahoy, mahoy. Of course it's a Lalafell. You must be the help that Skarnmar said. I thought you'd never get here. Kobold struck me up and skedaddled with the garments, but don't you worry none. I'm fixing to get him back so we can get him back. All you gotta do is mosey on up close to that stagecoach that they hit and peek in, and you bet your bottom gill those kobolds will come a-calling. Once they come out, thwack, you pop up in the jaw and snag the loot. It's foolproof. How about equip some better weapons, better armor? Gas plume. We'll just plug this shit up. Damaged Wayne. Alright, kobolds, let's do this. 3 of them. No. Critical. All done. Easy. Then again, over-leveled. Plug this shit up. No enemies? Oh yeah, there's a hostile present. More of that gas. Oh, 2 of them. 1 of them. Flack, flack. I remember when overpower used to be a cone. Kind of inconvenient. Now everything's a circle. You got your shit back. You done good, partner. Round up enough to bring back to the stead, I reckon. I'll tend to the rest of this mess here. And you go on ahead and make sure old Skarnhar gets the goods. Scar. Or like the Full Metal Alchemist dude. No, that's a breath of fresh air. For many of the miners, a bit of brimstone is nothing to write home about, but I'm the one who has to write the letters when the gluttons choke to death down there. That's dark. The prices metals command in the wake of the calamity will make us either rich or dead. Hopefully rich. Dang it, Beast Cage. Come here and be easier to read. Alright, finishing up all your chores. Good to see you return to us unharmed. Here you go. And with 3 full bags no less, I'm grateful, but I fear this is hardly the last we'll hear of the Kobolds. They have been growing more restless in recent moons, and this trend is like to continue. Anarch will be a prize of this incident. War is at our doorstep. Should I go and fight this war for you? Go and kick some Kobold ass? Some low-level quest ass? So the Kobolds are at it again. Looking with their own territory, the creatures have been pouring forth from their subterranean dwellings to wreak havoc on Leminson land. But we won't stand for it. Our livelihoods are at stake. Alas, with neither side willing to give any ground, I fear there may be no peaceful resolution. Well, how about some non-peaceful resolution I can help with? Bait and Swat. Seems the confrontation of Kobolds is imminent. I can help with it, though. Hi, guys. You've seen with your own eyes how the Kobolds have taken up arms against us. This tiny little Lalafell is going to help out. The mines of Ogomoro aren't enough for the native nuisance of northern Vilbrand anymore. They've come to claim what is ours. Long ago, our war-weary forebears struck a short-sighted peace with the Kobolds. What lay beneath the sea was to be Limsa's, what lay underground was Ogomoro's. Oh, Goro's. It's like Mortal Kombat boss. What resolved one conflict created another, as the sea cannot fully feed, clothe, and shelter the children of land. Realizing this, the Kobolds, they condoned the Leminson settlement of Noscea. There was an unspoken agreement, but now Kobolds are getting aggressive. Adherence to the pact is meaningless if it means our demise. Time to take a stand. Alright, go see somebody and get some wisdom. Hello, Ernlona. Last abandoned the naive hope that the Kobold menace would abate on its own. The numbers have increased manifold as they expand southward. The food shortage is spurred by overpopulation, quickening the cycle of aggression. Common beggar would know better than to expect foodstuffs aboard a stagecoach bound for the stead, but the filthy scamps grow desperate. We need only set the bait, and their hunger will be their undoing. Tell Anarch to make the arrangements. Alright. We're going to be master baiters. Ingenious. We'll trap the hungry Kobolds as one would any rodent. And I know just the bait to set. Tell the villain to set aside some dodo meat. Alright. Set a bit of that in blind iron mines, and the little gluttons won't be able to resist. You can't beat this meat. I had dead dodo to you, and you killed Kobolds for me? A bargain if I ever heard one. Take this over to Quabadi, south of the mines. She'll know where it goes. People have such crazy names in this game. Hi, Quabadi. Good to see the Red Rooster hasn't turned chicken on us. Once you find a good hiding spot, open the crate of meat nearby. The Kobolds will follow their noses. By the time they see you, it'll be too late. Alright, here's your crate of meat. Alright, now where do we wait? We'll wait over here. Destination. Long cast time for standing watch. Hi, guys. Didn't expect me here, did you? Oh, get fucked. Oh, you want some of this too? Done. Easy. I also have something to deliver over here. Yeah, to you. Ostfear. They say a messenger through the mines arrives faster than the crow flies from the stead. It's good to see you. Here's a report on Kobolds. Alright, Mogram's missive has opened my eyes. Should we fail to bolster our patrols to the Lenosian lowlands now, we stand to lose the region altogether. I'm not forgotten when the Kobolds sought to seize the west. 'Twould be best those there know their former nemesis has resurfaced. Though Staleworn would no doubt remains vigilant, I would ask you to visit Summerford Farms and remind him that sleeping dogs may not be content to lie. Make me go all the way up to Summerford? I can go there later. Oh, shit to deliver here still. I'll say finding people is hard, but they just weren't loaded. Alright. You've done it. I expected no less. I don't know what we'd have done without you, which makes me wonder what we will do once you're gone. I was hoping you would visit the drowning wench and speak with Badass. It's no secret the Yellowjackets pay him heed. Maybe you could put in a word so that the stead might procure their protection. Alright, going to see Badass. Let's go over here first, though. I'm 680,000 gil up. Just from crafting random stuff and selling it. It's so easy to make money in this game. Hey-ho, long time no see. The watchman always sees threats from over the horizon. It's all well and good, but the sagging swarming at our gates demand my immediate attention before ugly heads that haven't reared themselves in recent memory. Better than to disregard the bidding of the Yellowjackets. Are we all done here? We're all done here. Alright, let's go over here. Hey, Badass, can you help out? So the steads and over their heads, the Kobolds, are they? Please help. too is wishful thinking to believe the mine rats would stay put in Ogamoro. Any barkeep can tell you, and rodents won't. Or if rodents spread, the wave just comes sooner than reckoned. The pact was a farce. No handshake ever solved the blood feud. Just need to lick our wounds a while is all. I suppose they're all sealed up. They're all healed up. Even the Maelstrom has taken note of how the rascals run rampant. You can be sure they're hoarding crystals to summon Titan, and God's help us if they do. Just look back on these petty thefts and skirmishes, and it's the good old times when that day comes, I tell you. And there won't be a company of heroes around to answer our prayers this time, neither. And odds of prevention's worth the pawns a cure. I'll talk to the Yellow Jacket and see if they cancel the Kobolds' advance. Thank you. Random 17 wind shards. Alright, am I all done there? Well, I guess I gotta go to Moraby Dry Docks. No, we do know. We need to finally talk to this guy. There's all the compassion in you, friend. I beg you, retrieve. Got it. Here you go. Here's all your tools. The light returns to my eyes. Power courses through my fingers. I live. Alright. Here comes the dramatic cutscene. This unspeakable embodiment of ugliness must die. Be gone, foul demon! Oh no! In a single magnificent moment, this must be my English-Japanese Tourette's. I traveled beyond the void and returned to life as the embodiment of all that is beautiful in this world. How else to explain such power? In the flesh. And crafter of... Miffin herself doth begrudge my clientele their beauty. A beauty reborn. Hooray! My character just be like, the fuck is going on? See? He's like, you're next. Oh, okay. So now I can summon you to change my looks? Do you feel that your own hairstyle is becoming passé? If you think you're ugly, change it. Literally did nothing. Shinies. My clients have been known to make reservations moons, even years in advance. But you shall know no such troubles. Well, thanks. Use the crystal bell. And summon this freak. A beauty reborn. My character's like, no. Treasure it, for it is the key to a world of aesthetic wonders ordinary women shall never know. Alright, thanks. See ya! The way he's fucking reminds me of like a Monty Python thing in Funny Walking. Alright, all done. So you can go and use the Aesthetician and Flamboyant, yes. Did it for 2,000 gil. Maybe you feel like a change. That's quite the change. Alright, I'm Maelstrom, right? Can I rank up yet? What's your promotion cost? Must fill the following requirements. Hey, I can do that. Hooray! Rank of Storm Private 2nd Class. May you ever serve the best interests of Limsa Limsa till sea swallows all. Anyways, Dry Docks. Higher level quests. Mimidoa. Now that can Vimeli's veteran shipwright Mimidoa seeks someone to travel to Ocean's Torch in his stead. Another initiate. Getting lots of initiates around here. I think this initiates here is looking for work. It is work you seek, right? Someone have a task that needs tending. A dear friend of mine, Ross and something. Yeah, that's what I feel about everybody's name here. It's in the lighthouse on the side of the grip. Just be that I visit the lad once to send night to see how he was faring, but my legs just ain't the same since the gout gone and grabbed hold of him. Be grateful you could check up on the camel keeping instead. Oh, and don't you be forgetting to take along 4 curved jackal fangs. Tell him this from Mimidoa. He'll understand. Failure to lunch. Wafufu. Waifufu? Poor Wafufu's food cart is light a few lunches, and she needs help locating the lost meals. Woe is me, I seem to have gone to misplaced where my packed lunches. Your bentos! Whatever am I to do, I hear. At Birm's belly grumble from all the way over here. I'm certain I made enough for everyone, so it must be that I either dropped a few or gave some to the wrong pillows. Oh, did you hear that? It's the belly again. He does not look all pleased, does he? I must stay with my cart, but if you could search the dry docks and see if you cannot find those lunches, I would be extremely grateful. Might even whip together something special for you. Ah, did you see that? Just gave me the evil eye. Those lunches don't turn up soon. I'm afraid he'll come over and here and eat me. I mean, there's one just laying right here. Look down the stairs. Hello, matey. What's on your matey mind? Be needing one of her lunches back, you say? Here's being, I think, the last had eyes for me. Not that she's my type, mind you. I like my woman a few hands taller, and a few months heavier, and a few shades bluer, if you catch my drift. Never mind of the extra meal, though. A man can work up quite a craving when he's been pounding, stretching, and shaping sheets of iron all day. Leves of Moraby, level 20. Might be hard to do at level 11. Local Lev quests, so I have to do the test one, right? The Lev meat station here at the Mordros. I'm responsible for assigning the various tasks that come in from the beleaguered locals. Work is not necessarily simple or safe, thus I would first gauge the limits of your abilities by setting a trial assignment. Think what the task outlined in the guild Lev, do you believe yourself up to the challenge? The Deadliest Catch. I'm shocked the shell of a big cloak will turn bright red, making it an easy target. Let's see what you can do. Before we begin, I have a word of advice. Acquire some cores from the lightning sprites. Use the cores on the crabs and you'll soon discover which creatures are the big claws. Or I can just hit the big claws and see if they transform, which is what I usually do. You drop lunches all the way the fuck up here? How'd you drop a lunch way up here? Is there another lunch up here? There's a down... Oh, it's this person. Don't tell me you came to collect my lunch. I can see it in them accusing eyes of yours. Yeah, well then none of these lunches was meant for me. What with today being my day off and all, but I never thought little Wafufu would miss just one. If I give back the lunch, would you promise you'll not mention that it was I who took it? I don't want the lass to think I was trying to swindle her, though that's sort of what I was trying to do, but she doesn't have to know that now, does she? Right then, carry on. I'm telling. Alright, Waifufu. Got your stuff back. Please tell me you found lunches. So he's gotten a little closer. Here you go. You did it. You found all the missing lunches. Now perhaps I can rest in peace knowing that Baron won't be indulging in his cannibalistic fantasies. At least for today. This guy sounds like a douche. Oh, dude's way down there. Hello. Hez Kezel. Okay, shipwright needs help heating his rivets. Search the room, but you won't find none better than Hez Kezel. 10 score rivets the bell I drive, twice that if I'm not in the cups. The key to driving rivets proper like is how hot you can get the buggers. The hotter the better. I hate my rivets in the forge. They'd be cold as a dead horse crotch by the time I hold them back to the victory. I use white hot cores of lightning sprites. So you need me to get them? How much trouble would you be signing to fetch me some? You can take on a whole pack of sprites with one hand tied behind your arse. He's a shipwright. I'll let him be vulgar. Hello, Yogi Honalgi. The Yardmaster. Seek someone who's... Uh-oh. Somebody steal inventory? Oh, okay. Remain a supply of planks and logs, but I suppose you'll have to do. Work on the victories near completion. You need one final... Oh, okay, I'm just doing inventory. I read that Razin Milzen and the Romo Falimo started on the tally, so speak with them and see what they found. Then bring me back the exact number of quarter deck logs and forecaster planks remaining on site. Understood? Math. It's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. Did I count them? And the Yardmaster ain't going to like what I have to tell him. What? You'll tell him for me? Well, be my guest then. She'll be outfitted with 3 full-size masts and 2 smaller masts. Each mast will have its own set of 4 to 5 spars, or crossmats from which the sails hang. One need not to be scholarly from Melvin's Gate to know that the whole hell's worth. That's a lot of lumber. 4, not 400, not 4 score, not even 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can take that to the yardmaster, but don't say I didn't warn you. Not enough materials. You need somebody to farm some more. Count the planks. Planks a lot. Count more planks. Count more planks. And talk to you. 200 oak planks, not one more, not one less. I count them twice and then I count them thrice more just for good measure. I'm in trouble though. The ship right need any more than what you see before me. The fires of calamity claimed most of the trees in the old oak wood, and one of those remained. You ask why we chopped down the rest to help build the victory. Alright, I have your inventory. Alright, tally done. Grim numbers. Pains me to say it, but we may have to turn to them tree folk and Granani for to finish the victory on time. Alright, no more chores. Help kill. And gain a level. Let's fight 3 of these guys. And smash them. Give you a low blow. Low blow. Oh, hey, look, lightning sprites. Bonk. What's up, Jackal? No. There's the last lightning sprite I need. They're gonna get crit so hard. Oh, damage. Done. Deadliest Catch. Oh, I need moles. Probably 3 of them. And stun. Defensive cooldown. Oh, I need 4 of these. The Deadliest Catch is level 20. That's a bit much for my poor level 12. We'll crit your face off, though. Experience. Better gear. Alright, back to my rouge. Oh, you gotta kill moles, too. I can stun you, too. Bully more enemies. Do you need jackasses, too? Well, you only need 3 of these guys. Whoa, that's a lot of experience. Yep, you need jackals, too. And I need 3 of them. Level up. Bloodbath. Hit points into HP. Survivability. More experience. Alright, let's get the trial done. And we'll boost it 4 levels. Treasure coffer. So you just have to hit it. And then it can become these things. Hello, Big Claw. I only need 1 more of you. All done. Alright, back to you. What's going on all the way over here? I have to talk to this dude. Hello. You can get very lonesome up here. I'll put the winds chill to keep a man company. I carved jackal fangs to help clear my head of the voices. The voices call me back to the great blue. Well, here, have some jackal fangs. It's from your friend. Tell that old man that he didn't waste his few last sons in this realm worrying about. He's your friend, though. Serve sailors alone till the day I die. Wow, you're depressing. Also, you have a quest. Presses love to a certain special someone and requires your help to do so. It's like the opposite of what I was just talking about. But the company would ease the solitude. Truth is, with each turn of the sun, I creep ever closer to the brink of madness. All day and all night, I dream of someone who might rescue me from this prison. Someone broad and hale, with skin the color of the sea and eyes that'll suck in like a maelstrom. Someone like What the thought? I've been enchanted by her sweet magic since I first saw her. A young lass from the Moraby dry docks on patrol in the God's grip smiled at me, but I was too head up inside by fear to meet her gaze. And now, since her promotion to head watch, she can't be bothered to make the climb. My duty to the sailors. Wait, might be you could tell her for me. I'd make it worth your while. You could take her a nice Lenosian lily bell. You think she'd like that? I reckon she'd like that. You met a woman that didn't like flowers. Picks up some pretty flowers. Oh, hello, sweet trap. Let's take 0 damage for a while. Oh, now I need to pick up 1. Should I help take care of this fate? By killing the dodos? I don't think it matters what you kill here. Yep, I'll just keep smashing the dodos. That's a lot of dodos. I get my hit points back. Your fate is sealed. Should I let that person kill the last one? Yeah, you can have that one. Level up! Guess I'll turn this in. Alright, my reward, difficulty, speed of completion. Tiny bit of experience. With the Maelstrom worship under construction here, the military is eager to keep the Drollok safe and secure. They'd be glad to know a stalwart adventurer like you is around. Clean up the problem. Can I turn this in with, No. Level 20. There. Moraby Bay levels unlocked. Finishing all your chores. A gift from me from the Count of Ocean's Torch, but I don't recall ever meeting anyone. Here you go, flowers. Yes, it's coming back to me now. Rostenze, I believe his name was. I remember specifically commenting on how I despise my patrols to the gods grip for the areas full of notion lily bells, and the terrible weeds always sent me into sneezing fits. While I am flattered, I'm afraid I cannot return the gesture. As head watch in the Moraby Drollok, it's my responsibility to see that the peace is kept until the victory is christening. I simply haven't the time to pay would-be suitors any mind, no matter how desperate they may be. Perhaps when the ship's asleep, I could consider climb up the peninsula, perhaps. Do I have to inform him? No? All done? How about you, Mimi? What'd you call him from? I don't call send. Back when I served. Idiot. I'm getting to her though. Nose ain't quite right. And who are you? That person? What's that mumbling? No, let me guess. He's lonely? Bah, put a pair of warm women in his arms and another on his lap and he'll be right as rain. Your memory is fading. Some of a few saucy strumpets this coming eve. Alright. Finish up my chores. 3 quarters and I can be done with this day's work and back at the alehouse. Where I belong? Leviathan's eye! Alright, 'twas the foreman that came up with the idea to use cores to heat the rivets. Clever one, that man. Sharper than a fang in a fishback's beak. Probably is why he made Chief so quick like. All done. Any more chores? No? Am I done chores? No, I still have this one to do. Oh crap. I didn't want to get into combat. Well, I guess I get to learn what KO is. Should have just taken the long route. I'm invisible! Just go all the way up this path. And then down here. Because attempted shortcut got me killed. Hey, it's Azunyan. Azumin. Alright, what do you need here? Exterminating pests. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Azumin, field assessor for Melvan's Gate. My work with the custom house involves the investigation of claims made regarding the unlawful import of restricted items from foreign shores. A number of petitions made by the residents of Candlekeep Quay concerning a species not native of Vilbrand. The species is indeed alien to the island. It must be located and destroyed immediately before it is allowed to reproduce and possibly disturb the natural balance found here amongst the area's fauna. I would ask that you take this lump of fetid dodo flesh and place it upon one of the mounds of soil thought to be the nest of the invasive species. The odor should draw forth whatever creatures lurk beneath, leaving them easy targets. Alright. Should I do this fate? Look, this one's actually a pretty tough one. See the man over there, the big one. Captain of a shipping vessel. Out of Rads at hand, found him stowed away below decks. When the captain moored here at the quay, we brought the brute ashore for questioning. When he up and started assailing my men. And for a man who's been holed up in the dark corner for the past 4 years, he has more energy than you'd believe. We can certainly use a hand in calming him down. Alright. Would you like a hand calming him down? Hehehe. Alright, get slammed. Get stunned. Barbaric surge. Guess I should have stunned him now. This guy's getting his ass kicked. This guy used to hit hard. Had enough yet? Stun. No barbaric surge for you. Did it. Surrender! Suspicious mound. Have some flesh meat. Slam! Da-da-da. Oh, more. Heavy slams. Oh, even more. Alright, is that it now? Done, and we finished off all the mounds. I guess I could have gone this way in the first place. Alright, Tavernarian Mites. There are no records of ships traveling in or from the tiny island nation making stops here in Candlekeep Quay, nor would they ever need to, unless the Mites did not come from a ship that laid anchor here, but from a different vessel, one with more heinous motives. I believe this will require further investigation. I thank you again for your assistance. Perhaps I may require your service again in the near future. Does that mean you're going to have another quest? No. Alright, now am I done here? Alright, Arcanist time. I forgot how to play as Arcanist. This is just the basic AoE. Alright, what do you think? Oh, there's a quest here too. Alright. Your arrival completes our small company. You are equipped for battle trust. We will not await his arrival. Once the quickener appears on the bridge, we spring our ambush. Strategy for trapping our target relies on the 2 allies we have concealed on the other side of the ravine. The pincer maneuver was naturally the Foreseer's idea. As for the target himself, the quickener is known as a careful and cautious fellow. He travels with a small retinue so as to avoid attracting attention, but do not be fooled. More bodyguards follow at a distance and will likely join the fray after hostilities ensue. You can do it slower or quicker. Do not, however, expect any assistance from the Yellow Jackets. They cannot be seen aiding us in what amounts to a personal matter, but they are willing to turn a blind eye for her sake. In any case, the Foreseer's tactics count for the limited numbers and individual strengths. Victory is all but assured now. Let us take up our positions and wait for them to arrive. Alright, well, how about I do this quest first? What do you need done? If you're in a hurry to be in some place, I'd rather you hold off for a bell too. Presently, the bridge is such right confusion of wagons and such damn things like to collapse. There's a bit of congestion, but with this being the only bridge connecting the roads from the dry docks to Limbs to Liminenza. But today's traffic is something awful. One of the 7 Hills does Worst Maga think he's playing at deserting his post at a time like this. Do me a favor, track him down and get him back here. He's hiding back here. No time before they send someone after me, I suppose. The bridge is a bloody mess, though I wish the damn thing would collapse and save me the suffering. Can't simply wave my hands and have everything suddenly sort itself out, right? Tries me with those demon-spawned coachmen, I'm like to get my head bit off. Go to have a word with the more right, soothe their tempers some. That'll be one less headache for me to deal with. Irate coachmen. Soothe them. Stop being a Karen. I shall endeavor to keep a hold of my temper, if only to see a situation resolved before the moon turns. You need to be soothed as well. Panicked Yellow Jacket. I put it like that and maybe I'll hold my tongue for a bit. Alright, they're not as mad. Go back to work. Actually managed to calm them buggers down. All I need is the drivers to heed me directions without all that snapping and snarling. Alright, appreciate if you could let Captain Dosrael know I'm back on the job. Well then, just hanging out here. Yep, your tongue must have made me silver than confidence for that feat. You can't handle the yelling, you see, the gods only know how such a delicate flower survived guard training. Never gonna survive due to the bridge now. I work on the victory as a flood of deliveries coming in and out every bloody day. You better harden up or start looking for a quieter line of work. Alright, all done. Alright, well, it looks like we're doing stuff here. I'll be waiting around. Alright, pincer attack! Fight time! And run away! Beat them up. These guys feel kind of weak. I guess I should have had a carbuncle out. Here comes help. More enemies! Launch more ruins. I can't use this one yet. Fire attunement cost. More enemies! Where's the thaumaturge? Now to find the Foreseer's grimoire. I mean, it's right there. It's sparkling. Hi, traitor. There are more pressing matters at hand. I got it. All done. We found your book. Here you go. Long-range handoff. Oh. The probability of repairing this degree of damage is 0%. Oh. I guess they're going to be depressed for a while. Alright, back to the guild. Alright, now am I done in this area? Nice clean map. I'm back. You got back here quickly. Not quite the victory imagined, was it? You could see the light of hope die in her eyes. We can do, I will call on your aid soon, but in the meantime, you can well serve to deepen your knowledge of the Arcanima. Alright, I'll just take more money. Oh look, next quest. We'll just wait on that one for right now. You know what? Fuck it, let's go do it. Assistance in tracking down a certain someone. Come to ask about Claia's condition. The Force here is unchanged. She walks about as if all the joy in life has been leached from her soul. I believe the one who can help her now is the same person who broke Claia out of her shell the first time. Our absent guildmaster, and I'm leery of the coincidence. The man himself has at long last been spotted. Seeker's last known location is unlikely that he will be. It's unlikely he'll still be there, and even should you catch him, he may not deign to speak to you. Nevertheless, this may be your only chance. Travel to Memorune's trading post in Upper Noscea and speak with anyone who might have seen the guildmaster. One more thing, though he prefers us not to use it for some unexplained reason, our leader's name is Cridtia. Let me go all the way out here, huh? Haven't even come out here for story quests yet. I guess my story is still level 20. This is a level 30 area. 34. Let's come out here to take the boat. What's up, skipper? Hello, witness. I want to send word to your guild about spawning your leader. He asked me the way to Thalos. Could be seeking to speak with the scholar who lives out there. Might as well kill bumble beetles. Oh, get slashed. Isn't this a boss fight? Ah, paralysis. Slash him. Hooray! Old maid. Because this is a boss fight, I believe. Yes, I believe that opens up a vendor. Or maybe the next one in the chain opens up a vendor. I know it's like a minion or something that you can get from one of the you finish a fate and you get a NPC that opens up. Kobold Pikmin. Yay, experience. Oh no, storm seals. Anyways, the dude I have to speak to down here? Yeah, there he is. Tanga Tonga. I received this from a gentleman that himself as the Arcanist Guildmaster, an odd fellow, but obviously possessed of a well-rounded education. He may pass on a message to anyone who became searching for him. Reunited, the 3 slips of parchment hold the problem to the solution. Mention the slips of parchment are concealed among the bones of Thalos. I suppose you are expected to search for them. Suddenly morning. Aha, hidden parchment. Ah, more hidden parchment. Should I get the one up here first? The other one seems like it's on a lower ledge. It looks like it's down here. What a spot for it to be hiding. Can't land in the water. Ow, I can land there though. Alright, got him. Yes, I did. Here you go. Interesting, they actually exist. To be honest, I thought you had been sent on a wild dodo chase. Penned in ancient elegant nonetheless. Fortunately for you, I have a passing familiar with the script. Seek the box at Fool Falls, dance a jig for your wooden audience, claim the secret from the opened heart. A most cryptic set of instructions. Do you intend to follow them? The Guildmaster viewer certainly enjoys his games. Head up here through this path, where all the corals are. Coral story, bro. Hold wooden box. It's dance time! Yay! 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 There you go, old wooden box. Thumps the bottom of something within seeks to be freed. It appears the lid has been loosened somewhat. Alright, well, open it up. Oh. Do some AoE. Well, that was evil. Alright, open the old wooden box. Slip of parchment. If there are answers you would seek, to the trading post now go. Before the owner be not meek, with your 2 feet provide a show. What, dance again? Yup. Alright, we're going back. Hi, Coral. Alright, you want me to dance too? Here, have the spry dance. Do I have your attention now? You happy at my dance? Nope, you are though. Must have something to amuse me during this little jaunt back to civilization, you understand? Hi, Guildmaster. I calculated you would arrive at this point somewhat early. You balked at the dancing, didn't you? Never expected you to be so shy. Another variable to add to your list of characters. I keep extensive mental notes of all the guild's members, you see. As an arcanist, it was a simple matter to engineer events so that I might meet you face to face after all. Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one situation into the desired reality. And I do so enjoy seeing others dance in the palm of my hand. You may have this. Think of payment for your performance. Thanks for the big ass... Oh, Jesus, it's a big ass book. Alright, bye. Though you might consider passing Tome on to Clyde. Yeah, that is the reason you sought me out, was it not? Before you give Clyde the Grimoire, however, I must insist that you dance for her. I will know if you don't. All these banal interactions have simply exhausted me. It's time I return to my studies. The only hand should travel forthwith to the anchor yard and limps the limits, so be well. We shall meet again. Alright, I'm 100% certain of it. Math. Alright, bye. Alright, way down here being depressed and stuff? Oh, it's way over here. I went to the wrong spot. Why the fuck did I teleport here? What did I see over here? Alright, I have a big ass book for you so you can stop being depressed. I'll also dance for you. Look, I'll do it right in front of you. Don't be depressed anymore. Don't be depressed. Have a new book. We always won for dancing, and I recall you met with the Guildmaster, haven't you? Have you met with the Guildmaster? Yes. Alright. What did he speak about? Well, you get to have this new grimoire. Big ass grimoire. It's identical to the tome I received the first time I ever met our leader. He just crafted a new one. He's fond of games of mischief, and I understand the troubles and trials he likely put you through before deeming you worthy of his attention. His mission is eminently clear. I am to shape reality to the one I desire. And that means beating the shit out of him. That'll be the level 30 quest, the final one for Arcanist. Must have time to think. Pray for mistress of my return to duty. Alright. Don't feel like walking? I'll finish, but next one's at level 30. Yes, she's recovered from depression. Both Clyde and our guildmaster are possessed of such impenetrable personalities. At least in the case of the Forester, we have an inkling as to the nature of the cage that imprisons her. Continue to hope that her partnership with you shall gradually pry those bars apart. Return to your training. Prepare for the demanding tactics that she's sure to formulate in the days ahead. Alright, I gotta wait till level 30. And it's back to Axe Enemies questions. We still have to do Western Noscea. A couple quests left here and then a whole bunch over here, right? Alright, what have we got going on here? I did some of these ones already. A farmer of Switchpur settlements needs your assistance with another part of the restoration scheme. All these wild dodos. They broke loose during the Chaos of Calamity and gradually became the feral, ill-tempered creatures we now do our best to avoid. Restore Swift Perch. Then I must also try my hand at dodo raising, and as you have likely surmised, I shall require your adventurous resourcefulness in this endeavor. I need you to head into the flock and seek out dodo nests. You'll be looking for fertilized eggs. 3 of them should do nicely. But pray be careful when liberating the eggs. The adult dodos will not take kindly to an intruder making up with their offspring. Yeah, you'd think. Dodo egg. Hostile presence. Get slammed. I killed your friend before you even got here. Idiot. I'll kill a few of you guys. Get hunt done. And suddenly experience. So if there are things that are in your way, you can use a number pad 0 to target the closest thing. And use that when things are hard to target. Like if there's a lot of people around something. Level 14! Kill some buccaneers. I'll have to kill 4. More experience. Whoa. 1 more egg. Suddenly fate. Oh, suddenly enemies. This fate though, you just have to kill the nests. These. Gets the dodo's attention. And be like, nope, run. There's a perfectly good nest here. Stun the nest. Oh, I'm in combat with a lot of stuff. But enough of your shit, I'm out of here. Kill the nest. Before they figure out what I'm doing. Yeah, use your cone attack so you're not attacking me. You guys are slow. One more. That's a lot of dodos. They don't hit hard, though. Yeah, that was it. I learned Provoke. Alright, let's Rouge it up again. Rouge needs to kill dodos, too. Experience. Trait all 4s. All done. Should be able to experiment with breeding. Success or failure is not terribly important to begin with. I mean, only to gain some practical experience. Alright, well, here's your eggs. Exception 1, selecting only fertilized eggs. Now that I consider it, I'm not entirely sure how you managed to tell. In any case, I must raise the naturally aggressive dodo from the egg if I'm to have any chance of surviving the breeding process. Apart from encouraging a more docile behavior while the bird is but a chick, it's imperative that I remove the gland that produces the infamous poisonous breath. My father's notes quite graphically depict the consequences of failing to do so. This really is rather exciting. Every day I take another step close to my vision of a swift burst surrounded by golden fields of wheat and echoing with the calls of plump, waddling dodos. Yeah, we're all done here. You need to be hunted down too. We can hunt you guys down. Get a bunch of experience. More hunts. Oh right, better equipment. And level. And equipment. You too. Lots of quests here. And dude up there. Alright, what do you need? 68 of an able-bodied adventurer. I'm an able-bodied adventurer. Girls and jackals here. And the bloodshed only worsens by the day. If this continues, I dare say that one of these groups will wipe out the other before long. Species of Curl isn't native to Vilbrand by rights. They shouldn't even be here. They were smuggled. Her name is Wakantai. And after some probing, I've come to believe she's somehow involved. I question myself, but she is like to flee the first sight of yellow. That's where you come in. You just speak with her and learn all you can. Take a look around. She's bound to be nearby. So let's take on some Leves. These ones are only 15 though, right? Yeah. Name's Orwin and I represent the Adventurers Guild. Notice the hat. I keep a record of tasks the locals need doing, then dole them out to adventurers that look capable. He looked capable, but the last thought I reckon was tough enough got his face bit off by a bleeding wharf rat. You need to prove to me you can handle me jobs. Alright. I'll just do your trial job. Got it. Alright, you need to beckon to your client. Oh, it's a freaking silly escort one. This guy's all feet, no hands. And he gives only gloves. Ahoy, adventurer! My tub sails soon and I have to have me a little something for the journey. Dust bats are flying, think he's lightsome enough to bring me 5 wings? 4 won't do, and 6 is no good, mind you. Alright, you'll bring me the wings? Sure. And all the way up here to talk to you. Alright, Snyro. Needs help in defense of Aleport. You've been trained for this, even if this guy seems scared. Street fights, tavern brawls, and fisticuffs over who cheated at checkers. I must ready the cannon now to walk myself through the steps. Alright, make certain you are with soccer, for arming a cannon is no swift matter. So far so good, I'll get... That girl always nowhere to be found when she's needed. Fine, Sarge always said to improvise. You there, adventurer! Slow down the enemy while I arm the cannon. I'll be ready, or the 5th carcass is cold, I promise you. Probably gonna end up getting shot. Hiding over here. Hello! What's this? They sent you to do dirty work? Well, you'll never take me alive. Never! Bye! There's a fight that's gonna happen here. Fight me. Stun! 0! Oh, angry 0! I win. Now you gonna tell me your shit? Please don't hurt me! I smuggled in the curls for breeding like you asked. But that's it, I ain't the one sending the jackals into a frenzy, I swear. Because then no pirates? Why the hell did you say so? You only caught me, I'm behind the curls in the airport. Those good-for-nothing pirates had me breed jackals for them too, with the right training. Think for nasty watchdogs and the like, but the pirates wanted more, and that's why they asked me for the curls. I smuggled them up, the pirates took them before I could finish the job. Suppose they didn't want to wait for the breeding, but the buggers let them escape. Now they have jackals on the loose trying to get rid of the curls and clean their mess. I'm a victim as well. They paid good coin for the animals, but now they got folk chasing after me. Wanting to cover the tracks, I'm sure. You hurry and tell those yellow jackets I ain't to blame you here. I mean, you committed a crime, right? Back, can you tell me what I found? Yep. She claims to be a victim as well. Humph. It's her greed, exactly. She will be held accountable. Alright, now the girls and jackals are trying to tear each other to shreds. We managed to capture Rakonta's assailants. They're being questioned as we speak, and it won't be long before we track down the pirates. Don't worry, I can see them brought to justice. In the meantime, so you're gonna have more quests for me, right? Alright, do I have to call them or something? I have a plan, but your sense is essential to success. Let me know when you're ready to begin. I am ready to begin. Whoa. Alright, set plans into motion. Meant to breeding jackals for pirates, but I fear she may be concealing more to be smuggled elsewhere. Speak with her once more to prove my suspicions true. If she wishes to play the role of victim, perhaps this time she'll be more forthcoming with information. Tell her that, though we cannot grant her impunity, her cooperation will ensure a lighter sentencing. Alright, what about your other quest? Cats, corals and pups. I need something about the corals running wild. Jackals have been greatly reduced, but the Prince of Corals will upset the balance of predation in Aleport. Given time, they will establish a breeding population and perhaps even prey upon more than just animals. A large number of merchants, sailors, and travelers pass through Aleport daily, meaning a great many people will be at risk unless we stop the corals here and now. As much as it pains me to say this, they must be done away with. I like this no more than you, but we Yellow Jackets must put the safety of people above all else. Reports indicate that corals were last sighted somewhere in Skull Valley. When you're ready, please seek them out and do what needs to be done. Alright. Actually, what needs to be done? I need to finish some hunts over in Moraby. There's just so much to do in this game. Let's just take the lower path this time. These are the guys I gotta take on. Need 4 of them. Well, here's plenty. All sorts. Nice attacks, idiots. Stunning is mitigation. There, done. Rouge needs to kill some too. I killed too many of my marauders, like... Kill 3, but there was only 2 spawns left. Alright, last one. More experience. Head on down to this corner over here. I need these fireflies. I need 4 of them. Demolish. Criticals. Death. And I have to head all the way north to get the stupid Goobus. Hi, Goobu. Dead Goobu. Alright, any more Goobers around here? Yep, there's another Goober. Slam! Da-da-da. More Goobers! Alright, we're gonna give this guy some arcade emulator. He's getting maimed! Alright, the rest of that Skull Valley, I think. Alright, here to interrogate you again. Y'all just want to know if I'm hiding more jackals? Fine, I'll come clean if it means preserving my liberty. No, jackals are long gone, but there's a wolf pup I was looking after not too far from here. Jackals are easy to come by in Aleport, but wolves? I'm sure folk will pay good money for them. The yellow jacket's breathing down my neck of late. Though I haven't had time to care for him, the poor thing's probably too weak from hunger to move. I'll tell you where to find him, but if you want to take him, best move now. What with the crows running wild, killing the pirates, jackals, and all. It won't be long before they start snooping around for more animals to train. Maybe a pup will likely make him a meal anyone that gets close to him. Turn him over his stomach with succulent bone. If he could try rubbing his belly to soothe him, he can basically be following you everywhere. I left the critter in Quarterstone. Better hurry before the pirates find him. Way over there. Let's come over because I think like everything is a hunt here. Beat up bats. I only have 2 buttons. Press 2 buttons, win game. More pelicans. And I need hedge moles as well. Oh, I only needed 1. Alright, let's fight this out. Scurvy dog. What, a dog has scurvy? Poor girl. Mew mew. Kitty. Another pelican. Is that enough for the thing? Oh, level. Pretty sure Marauder has to kill the pelicans too. Yep, and duskbats. I should have used it to kill duskbats in the first place. Just run around and maul everything. Stun. I feel like Marauder's like my Marauder's stronger than my rogue. More experience. That's 3 out of 4. I need 1 more. There's 1. It's very dead. Experience. Killer Mantis. I have to come here later to kill these anyways. I need multiple of these guys. We'll just AoE them. Need them for Hunt 2 anyways. Do you need them for Hunt 2? No, you need Killer Mantises. And I need 2 of you guys. Experience. Starved pup. Oh, poor pupper. Here, have a succulent bone. Oh, it's all happy now. And we'll also soothe you. Good puppy. Pupper get. Don't feel like walking. So now you have to go all the way up here to get to the guy on top. Fix your cannon shit, idiot. Ready to fire. And you keep your skills well honed. I see. A moment. I just received a stash. They weren't attacking a port. We're not important enough. They were just babies. Suppose all was well that ends well, but I must admit I was looking forward to putting my training to real use and then join the Maelstrom to break up brawls, you know, and now I shall have to clean the cannon. Alright, all done here. Nope, more chores. It smells of salt, malt, and bad ideas, and appears intent on securing your services again. Alright, Commander Falkbrita said she'd dock my pay if I pulled something like that again. At least I didn't get tossed in the brig like... Smell? I've been very chary since. You can be certain of that. I've little enough coin as is to pay purse to slake my thirst with. This time, there's a real attack on Aleport, and off I go to arm the cannon. Alright, so what I have to go kill? Slow down the horde, I'm certain to be ready by the time you slaughter 5. And this time it's hedge moles. Also, I finished your quests. I can't click you here because you're not in line of sight. Alright. Starved pup. Did you have any luck? Yep. Hey, look, pupper. It seems she is willing to cooperate with authorities and help us set things straight. While you're searching for this pup, a group of pirates related to investigation has taken it to custody. You've done it without your help. The ringleader is yet to be found, but perhaps now Aleport can enjoy a moment of respite. What's up, pupper? Seems to have taken a liking to you. I guess I'll take him with me. No room for him at the headquarters, and letting him wander about on his own is out of the question. Let's send this is, but please give him a good home. Hooray, pupper! Alright, now Kitty as well. Look, I have Kitty too. Dat pussy. Kitty. Baby Curl. Most of Jackals died fighting against her, but it would seem you slew the pirate's last litter while saving this one. Let's at least take solace in knowing the bloodshed has ended. Alright, received word not long ago that a group of pirates... Wait, didn't you just say that? Troubles in this case have been placed behind bars, and any luck their leader and remaining members will join them shortly. Kitty. Alright, they can't take care of it, so I'll take care of it. I'm sure you'll do what's best for him. Hooray, Kitty! More pets. Yay, more pets! Also, my inventory space. What's going on down here? With all feet. Keep your voice down, nobody's business but ours, isn't it? Yes. What do you need these for? Alright, some of the crew might look at me odd for carrying bat parts, but the wind's done died and the water caster dry. It's odd one day, overboard the next. No superstition about that. That has been my luck since I was a boy. Survived more than 2 weeks once on 3 bats I caught, trapped at the top of the abandoned watchtower. Even ate a wing off one before I made up my mind to climb down the wall. We'll be sailing past the Isles of Umbra, and I can feel the sea honing those reefs. The lights of Pharaoh Sirius burn dim since the calamity, and I've always found it a mite too much like the old watchtower for comfort. I ain't been that a frightened boy for a long time. Ill-used, starved, and more than half mad, inching down that sandstone wall in handholds no bigger than a fingertip. But I'll have my 5 bat wings on every journey, just the same as that boy had. Alright. More stuff. More superstitions? Sheepish like... But also has it nevertheless wearing the sheepishness. Like an incommodious singlet. Slipped my mind last time, but I have another thing. Oh, well now what do you need? I'm gonna let it needs delivering. Alright. Says... Fiddle comes up to me, says she got a daughter at Camp Skull Valley, what she hadn't seen in years. Had tears in her eyes. Pretty eyes, too, for a woman past her child in years. She must have been a real beauty in her day. Alright, so I have to deliver? You'll take the letter to her? Sure. To Wilt Sweeze. But first, hedge moles. Bully some more enemies. And done. Alright, can you quit it with your cannon shit now? All done. Well, slayed, or do I mean slain? I shall need to know of these things if I'm to be an officer. I've got the powder and ball loaded and primed. Now for the slow match. Hark, a dispatch. Stand down. Uh-oh. Hedgemoles, you're certain? Oh, well, but that's like an adamantoise, except weak and not at all dangerous. Presently cursed by some enemy, not very likely for a mere storm private, second class or no. Now the commander will dock my pay and leave my whistle dry as dust. Well, my lady most gallant, it is called Aleport. I spent a deal of time admiring the besides of many a tavern table, I can tell you that. It could be that my humors are out of balance from a surfeit of ale, and thus I see now there is excess blood which has overfed my martial zeal. Your learned ways have shown me the light. Much thanks. I go now to receive a leeching. More. Now what? First, that does not involve slaying half a dozen beasts. Wait, how about 5? To Camp Skull Valley, it's my report to Commander. I was as plain spoken as I could be, and I was going to report in person, but for some reason I barely have the strength to visit the barber for leechings, let alone make the trip to Skull Valley. I don't suppose I'd be spared a dock and pay. You don't think they'd clap me in the brig, do you? Well, I got a few more to deliver over here. I can't jump down from there. Hello. You said you were looking for me? Yes, have a letter. Letter from Mama! She answered my letters. Now stay for I'll have to reply to send. I'll have a reply to send. What the? Oh, the stone-hearted, grasping hag wouldn't let me take so much as a hunk of dried fish when I left the island. Now she wants to kill. Think me cold? Well, screw you. I wanted something better than tilling salted fields and spilling small fry out of the nets. Occasionally taking a passing sailor into my bed for more of the same. She received no reply from me. Thank you for your service and good evening to you. Alright. Level up! There's something else to deliver here, too. Hello, I guess I gotta do work here. Even service in the maelstrom I hear. What brings you to Skull Valley? This does. Report from the private does her little credit that she did not make the trip herself. Stay while I peruse this. Fortunate how she's gone to Rack and Ruin since she was posted at Aleport. Do you know what a soldier's greatest enemy is? Boredom. I should order the paymaster to dock her pay, but I'll not sign a censure. If she can stay out of the taverns and learn to keep herself busy, she may yet earn her salt. Alright. Alright, more stuff here, but I've done lots of side quests today. So, next time, I think I'll finish off the side quests here and probably do my class quests for all of Limsa. Maybe up to level 20. I also have to do the class quests at Gridania for 20. But that'll be next time. Thanks for watching! Did you like this video? If you did, like it, leave a comment, and share it. You can click on the left button to subscribe, and the right button to watch more Lalafell adventures. Thanks for watching!